he say he wanted someone to find him a shell to grow into? Did he know what it was called? I retired a couple years ago after being at the studio since I was a 7-year-old kid. I'd been drawing chalk drawings on the sidewalk and on the bricks of the building, mean pictures of cartoonists I saw going in and out, and the door popped open and Nathan Crisanda peeks out, and I thought I was going to get in trouble. He goes, "Hey kid, do you want to come inside and do that?" And then that's how I got a job. Not a job where I earned money, but like a job because I was doing what they told me to do. It was great. I never had to go to school again. In the early 20s, people didn't know that school was important for kids, or they didn't really keep track of children. So they built the Dick Tracy Museum 4 years ago, and they wanted to do something special for the opening ceremony. And at that point, I was the only original cartoonist that was still working there. So they wanted to make my sort of retirement, my send-off, I guess, part of the ceremony. It was time for me to go. That's what they said. Derek and Jared and the new gang. I didn't want to retire. Dick Tracy Studios was my home. It was we all lived there. We would get up, we'd crawl out of our bunks in the morning and splash water on our faces. And then we'd slide down the fire pole, and we would just start drawing villains every day. And then on Christmas, we'd get a new bottle of ink. We were all there. It was Nathan and Stumps and both Lenny's and Danny. He was Navajo. And Joe. And I loved it. Every second of it. Even the bad days. Even the scary times when we had all the yellow jackets. They gave me one of those cast iron mechanical piggy banks. It was the one where you put the coin in, and the coin rolls down the arms of Heaven Jones, and then he puts it in his mouth, and then there's the Dick Tracy across from him, and the Dick Tracy cocks his gun back and shoots him. The trench coat had rusted off, but I got tetanus from it. I work at Carmen San Diego now, but in the cafeteria. Sometimes I used to draw when somebody would order a fountain drink. I would sketch a little villain on the cup, but they asked me to stop doing that because they said that's not what we pay you for. And that's true. I think technically that's time theft. Time thief. I wonder if anyone ever designed that. See, I can't stop. Sometimes at the end of the day, though, I'll take one of the soft pretzels. If they don't sell it, they throw it away, so I'll kind of grab one. Actually, can you edit that part out? I don't want to. Pretzel burglar.